guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to you as well. Today we are starting our winter arc. There are only 3 months left in this year and we're about to kick into high gear. We are. If you're new here, hello. My name is Francesca and I make content that helps me and you move towards a more fulfilling life. If you like vlogs, workout videos, cleaning videos, any of that kind of stuff, just go ahead and hit subscribe. It's somewhere down there. Hit that. So today is Monday, first day of the week for me. This is the first Monday of October. And we're gonna get started. I've been working all day. I'm on my lunch break. I'm about to get dressed and ready to go for a walk. My goal is to at least 4 times out of the week go on at least a 40-minute walk. That's my goal for walking and working out at least 3 to 4 times a week as well. There are some other major changes we'll get into, but walking is what's important now. Unrelated to the winter arc, I have something to show you guys that I'm so excited to show you. I have a bonnet on, and I very seldomly start a video with a bonnet or a headscarf on, but today is for a specific reason, because I got something to show you. I'll be right back. Hi. Hi. I ended up getting some boho knotless braids. I love it. I absolutely love it. If you know me, I've been getting my hair braided in regular knotless for a while, but I do have the boho with the curly hair in the inside. Primarily, this is because I'm going to a concert next week, and I wanted my hair to be really, really cute and just put together, but it's really growing on me. Like, I had a nice little transition into this, and if you don't care about this and you care more about the winter arc, you can skip this, and I'm so sorry. But my hair, my natural hair, is almost at that length where I'm okay with wearing it out curly. So like being able to have curly hair and like get used to seeing myself with curly hair, of course it would not be this long, is just exciting, and I love this so much. So I wanted to show you guys before I put it up in a ponytail and we get ready to go. So I'm keeping this shirt on, but I'm gonna put on a sports bra. Putting on my deodorant. I've been using Arm & Hammer for forever, so I use for regular deodorant, and then I do also have this spray deodorant. It's by Lumi, which is the same brand as Mando. That's like the man one. I was using Mando in and out as well. Really helps, like if you got some big bitties like myself, it really helps with like sweating in that area. So I really just normally spray under here and then around as well. So I'm wearing the same shirt. This is a X-Men Funko Pop shirt. It came with the X-Men box. And then I'm going to put on some biker shorts, some socks, and my Metcons, and we're going to go for a walk. This is how my hair looks from the back with it in a ponytail. I really like this because it's like, when I normally have just the braids, my ponytail looks so weird and skinny. But like this is full, it looks normal. I have my hair out of my way, which is really nice. You're probably going to hear me talk about my hair this whole vlog. I just got it done 2 days ago, so I'm really... Every year around this time, it is so important for us to really lock in for the rest of the year. I think a lot of times we center our focus on starting the new year off strong, or getting that summer bod, or getting summer ready, but we really lose focus as the year goes on. The winter arc is a great opportunity for you to provide yourself that structure again and really work through it. Okay, headphones on, reflective sunglasses on. Let's go for a walk. One of my new favorite ways to exercise is taking long walks. I walk about 2 miles every time I take a walk. Cardio, first off, is very important. It's helpful for weight loss, it's helpful for your mental health. And during this time of year when you really don't get a whole lot of sun because the sun goes up and down so quickly during our awake hours, it's really important to get outside and touch grass. Is that the phrase we're going with? Touch grass. We are back. I literally have 10 minutes before I have to log back on. I'm going to make myself a quick little Sammy and some snackies. It's very hot outside for it to be October. I don't understand what happened. I don't like it. I don't support it. No. The answer is no. My diet has pretty much stayed the same. This whole winter arc thing is more about me being more consistent with physical activity, things for my mental health, and keeping this house tidy. So I'm just gonna make myself a little turkey wrap. I got turkey, deli meat, carb counting tortillas, and then I'm gonna have a side of dill pickle chips, which aren't the most healthiest thing in the world, but we love them anyway. So I just finished therapy, which was really, really helpful. A big thing that I'm trying to focus on in this winter arc is making weekly plans of things that I need to get done. And with it being Monday, I should have started this yesterday, but yesterday was just like a little bit of a, it was a little kerfuffle, a little bit of a day. There are a lot of things that I do want to work on. So the main thing that I do want to get done is cleaning my dishes. I cooked dinner yesterday, and like when I say cooked dinner, like made my own vodka sauce, like minced turkey sausage, to like went through the whole 9 yards. I didn't make my own pasta. I'm not there yet. But everything else was like homemade. So I need to clean the dishes and clean the kitchen. The second thing I need to do at some point this week is reorganize my pops. I do have 16 pops that I have not been able to organize or get inventoried in. So I need to make sure that I take care of that. Then I would like to fold my clothes. You guys are probably like, girl, your dishes and your clothes. Yes, they are they're a constant problem. I know y'all probably see me doing laundry, doing my dishes is a constant problem. I have washed my clothes. I have 2 clean baskets. I think I might have 3 clean baskets behind me. I need to fold some of those clothes, get them in the closet, get all that going. There's no excuse for them not to be folded. I do need to finish, I'm actually working on this one right now. I need to finish stretching out these heels. I'm going to be wearing these heels to the concert that I'm going to next week, and they are brand new, so like I've been stretching those out. So that's something that I need to take care of as well. Those are the things for right now, like at the start of the week. I'm trying to basically Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon visit what I need to do, look at it, consider it, and then go ahead Wednesday, do the same thing. Like midweek, kind of get to the point of like, okay, what is needing to be done? I feel like in the wintertime, it's so easy for things to get away from me that I need to like compartmentalize and like keep myself together. So like, even though the winter arc is technically like working out, being in the gym, all of that kind of stuff, I think that is also important for me to make sure that I am taking care of the home and my mental and like focusing up on that sort of thing as well. I have a new routine for my pre-workout. So with my pre-workout, I do now have OxyShred gummies. These are them. They are 0 sugar. They contain no animal products, no artificial flavors, no artificial dyes, colors, no aspartame, or no ACE-K. Those last 2 are really important because when you do see things that don't have sugar in them, a lot of times they use those sugar substitutes, like if you think about a Coke Zero, for instance, that are just really not good for you. And if we're trying to like get ourselves in a good mood and get ourselves going and have happy health, adding all that extra chemicals is not going to help you. It's just going to hurt you. So this has a lot of simple ingredients: organic tapioca syrup, water, maltitol, fruit pectin, so instead of having gelatin or pectin that comes from an animal product, citric acid, salt, and sodium hydromalate, and vegetable powder for the color. So that is what we're dealing with. You can take 2 to 4 of these for the equivalency of the pre-workout. And now I just take my creatine in the morning with my coffee. So I'm going to show you guys them. When you're not using gelatin, they are so much more like flimsy and loose. I don't know if you can tell how like jiggly this is, as opposed to like the gelatin ones can get kind of hard. And look at the cute little face. So I'm going to go ahead and take 2 of these. And we're going to get ourselves ready. Okay, that's so sour. That one was sour. This is juicy strawberry. Whew, that was a lot. We're going to get ourselves ready to go to the gym. Today is actually my first day using them in a full workout setting. I had a Pilates class on Sunday and I only took 2, and I didn't feel tingly, but I just realized I don't know if this has beta-alanine in it. It doesn't have beta-alanine in it, so that's why I didn't feel tingly. The major supplementals are L-carnitine, which is that super focus amino acid, caffeine that's coming from green coffee bean, and then Arabic coffee, and then white kidney bean seed extract, which is to help with metabolism. So yeah. Oh, and inulin fiber again to help with metabolism. that's probably why I didn't feel a tingly feeling. But I'm gonna let you guys how it feels with like actually lifting and like having a full dose. We'll see. The gym. As you all know, I've already discussed, my main goal is to make sure that I'm in the gym and doing some type of workout at least 3 to 4 times a week. This is definitely kind of a drop from where I normally have been, but I am allowing a lot more time for steady state cardio, going on walks, bike rides when I can. I'm doing Pilates every Sunday, so I've really kind of toned down on my lifting. That does not mean I'm not still going hardcore. I've definitely seen a lot of retention of muscle in my upper body. My lower body has always been a little bit more muscular, but I've been able to really tone and shape my upper body. This day I was working on arms and shoulders, so stretching a little bit, doing some hammer curls here. Those are with 15 weight pounds. And then I transitioned into doing some bicep curls with the same exact weights. This is normally my easy go arm and shoulder routine. You see here, I actually don't know what these are called. I'm not gonna say what I call these because it's not a good thing to call them, but like the side lifts of the 7 pounds and then the alternative movement of a skull crusher with the 15 pounds. While I was doing this, at some point the power decided to go out at the gym. And it never came back on. Like, I was literally waiting for it to come back on, and it didn't. So I had to walk out of the gym and leave because there was no power. So a girlie can't even have an aesthetic moment. She can't even have a cutesy dootsy winter arc video. Why did the power just go out? Why did the power just go out? I have not been consistently in the gym for a while. I've been doing a lot of walks and stuff like that. So I come in and out, Never in my life, for all the 2 years that I've been going here, has the power went out. I have no clue why the power's out. I can't tell if everybody else just has their emergency lights on, because like most of these places are normally closed anyway, but the parking lot lights out. And I think it's really just the gym that done lost power, which like, I feel like everyone's kind of lingering to see if they can finish their workout. I think I filmed the majority of my workout. We didn't get a chance to do abs, which would have been the other half of this arms and abs day. Honestly, I have been so motivated these last couple of days to be back active, be back in the gym, to be back going. And like I said, this winter arc for me is really about getting back focused and getting on the horse before things get a little wild. I'm gonna have a little sidebar mental health talk. As it gets colder, the weather's colder, the sun is out less, we see the sun less, you get less vitamin D. It's so much harder to be less emotional and like happy and motivated in the winter. And so I always try to implore people to like have a little bit of that like new year, new me vibe in this time period. Because if you get it in the fall, especially if you're in the south, like it's still about 80 degrees down here. You still live in summer until about mid-October, if not end of October. If you get it in and you get those set motivational structures in, even when you don't feel like it, because it's easier now than it will be when it's like November and it's like holiday time and you have all these excuses, you have all these reasons. You maybe are like, oh no, I have to deal with my family at Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever it is that you celebrate during that time. All of that stuff adds to being like a really hard struggle. And like for me, I see the winter arc as an opportunity to really get ahead of that and to keep yourself disciplined. But it's also like, how much can I get done in 3 months and whatever and all that kind of stuff. But we'll be rolling through these winter arc diaries in and out, and hopefully we come back to the gym one of these days and the power doesn't go out. The power just went out. I'm going home. We're gonna cook ourselves some din din. I'm gonna wash some dishes. I'm gonna shower first, foremost, especially since like I didn't even get all my workout out, but I got all my sweat out. So let's get back to the house. I'm cleaned. My life is together. Now I'm going to make zina, which I'm really about to warm up. I made a vodka pasta with turkey Italian sausages yesterday. I'm literally about to warm up that little mixture. I'm not gonna make myself more pasta because I don't want to. And like, after it sits, that vodka pasta sauce, if you use too much heavy cream, turns into like a nice little goopy cheesy little thing. So I'm actually gonna make myself some green beans real quick and then warm up a little bit of the vodka pasta, and that's what I'm having for dinner. I had the pasta yesterday, of course, but this gives me like my protein and my veggies without adding the carbs, which is really nice. I really want to, before this year is over, get into the habit of like meal prepping. One of my friends makes like a big thing of turkey, ground turkey, and then rice and then beans, and like unless he wants something special, like that's what he eats. I think that I would need to like just have something on standby that if I want to eat it, I can. I don't know if I can eat the exact same thing every night, but I think it would be helpful to have that available, because like right now where I don't really feel like making anything, I could just pop that in there. If you guys have any good like meal prepping recipes, throw that down in the chat. If you have me on Instagram, message me, send them to me. Keep in mind I only eat poultry meat wise. I'm allergic to like a lot of stuff, so like lactose intolerant, and only tolerate so much lactose, and allergic to coconut. Just yeah, just be mindful of your recipes, that's all. Also, another big thing, trying to minimize like the sweets I eat. I really don't normally eat sweets that often, so something that I saw online, which I am loving, this looks gross but trust me, it's so good, the 0 sugar low cal Cool Whip mixed in with a can of pumpkin. You sweet potato people, don't come for me. Do not come for me. I love sweet potato too, but mix this in. I use a little pumpkin pie seasoning, a little nutmeg, a little extra cinnamon on top. It's good. It's so good. And it's like, the pumpkin was like 20 calories per serving. Cool Whip, 0 sugar. Serving is 20 calories. Pumpkin puree, I believe the serving was 50 calories. And so like, you get like this sweet, nice treat in reality for like 130 calories, because most of the time you're gonna eat 2 servings of both. But it's just really good and like tastes like pumpkin pie. I tried the green beans a bit by accident, but I have my vodka sauce with sausage underneath. Just gonna mix that all in, and that's din din. That is din din. Well guys, that's it for this video. I am still working my way through my winter arc all the way until my birthday. Yes, birthday's at the beginning of January, that's how that goes. But if you guys have any suggestions for any kind of workouts or organizational tactics that you guys use, I'm always open to trying new things. Might even make a video out of it. Otherwise, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I hope you have a good rest of your day. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button.